Wrestling is back in effect. Get a late pass. If you don't know, now you know. Jake Black and Kevin Gill here for Daily Wrestling.
And we got AJZ led to the ring by Callie, prepared for his match here in Match Madness. And he's going to have a tough task ahead of him against one of the most accomplished athletes in this tournament.
What a couple. AJZ and Callie. I mean, they're a couple of human beings at the very least. I don't know as much about them as you do, but I am impressed with their physical presence.
Yeah, they definitely have a presence every time they step into the ring. AJZ is a former OVW television champion.
Trained by Al Snow and Doug Basham.
And here comes Shawn Daivari.
Shawn Daivari, 21 years in the business, as cagey, as smart, as intelligent, as talented as they come, Jake. What a thrill it is to have him here on Daily Wrestling.
Absolutely, and just days after his 21st birthday, this guy was headlining a pay-per-view with Shawn Michaels and Hulk Hogan.
Think about that.
Yeah, he's seen everything.
And you know, it's been such a great journey for Daivari over these 21 years. Of course, now you can see him on Impact Wrestling, which is incredible. But there's a lot to Daivari, I think, as a competitor, and I think we're gonna get into that in a bit. But this is Daily Wrestling. I am Kevin Gill. He is Jake Black, and let's throw it down to ringside.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a first-round matchup for the Match Madness tournament, and it is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Your official for this bout, Isaac Hayes. Introducing first, standing in the corner to my left. He hails from Laguna Beach, California, weighing 230 pounds, accompanied by the Golden Girl Callie. He is the Golden Boy AJZ.
They don't like the Golden Boy here.
And his opponent, standing in the corner to my right. He hails from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing 210 pounds. He is a former WWE and Impact superstar, Shawn Daivari.
Formerly a WWE superstar, currently doing some work with Impact, and of course we're so happy to have him being a part of Daily Wrestling.
Definitely is a former Impact X Division champion, AJZ. The nephew of Dolph Ziggler.
And this is match one, I should say, first round.
Yeah, first round matchup. And Shawn Daivari, knowing all the tricks, tried to fool AJZ into be pinning quickly.
And here's the thing about Daivari. I've gotten to work with Daivari for a lot of years. At this stage of the game, Daivari knows that he's old. You know what I mean? Meaning by comparison, he's not 19 anymore. He's been in this for 21 years.
Like a fine cheese.
Yeah, like a fine wine. He doesn't get paid by the hour, so you can see it in his approach to going for that pinfall right out of the gate. If he can get the win, he's going to get it because he's not paid by the hour.
He is not, and AJZ has a lot to prove in this matchup. Can't win with Callie. Oh my God, Daivari holds on by the nub, the bun.
When you have an obnoxious hairstyle like that, you're just begging for it to be used against you. Daivari again, quick cover right here, could be it.
And Callie on the outside, Daivari already said he has her eyes on her, and he knows she will play a factor in this match, as she is a former pro wrestler herself. She knows a lot of tricks too.
Amazing to think of the pedigree here of AJZ, nephew of Dolph Ziggler notwithstanding. You can see the facial resemblance, but what's amazing is that background. When you think of what Al Snow and what Doug Basham have to offer. Again, quick cover here by Daivari. He just wants to get the money and go home.
And AJZ bails to the outside. We've seen it before, trying to create the separation, trying to stop the offensive momentum that Daivari had built up, and whoa. AJZ is going to use Callie as a shield here. She wants none of Daivari at this point. She's right, he can't hit a girl, but AJZ can't hit Daivari.
Or he can hit the mat attempting to hit Daivari as he did there. AJZ try to outfox the wily veteran.
Well, ploy number one to try and defeat Daivari. It's not worked for AJZ.
Oh, Daivari. Daivari might be a little tired. Not tired as in blown up, because he's got cardio for days, but just tired of the bumps, the life on the road.
Oh, look at that, though. That time, Callie's interference leads to AJZ taking control back of this match, and Daivari has been stunned enough that he is not able to cover up AJZ laying in those shots.
Man, the knee, the impact of that knee to Shawn Daivari's face, man, that was brutal. I don't know if the camera's caught it like you and I can see it. We have the perfect vantage point for that.
It was a perfect setup that time out of AJZ and Callie. AJZ doesn't need to take these shortcuts. He's got a background as a national freestyle skiing champion. He's won bodybuilding competitions both on a national and regional level. This is a dedicated man to always being the best.
Yeah, I was going to just add to that. Not only did he win all these national and regional bodybuilding competitions, but as a teenager, he was competing against adults and also teens and etc. And he did it all, and he did it all naturally, which is an incredible accomplishment in today's bodybuilding world.
I mean, we can't even do commentary naturally. We're both on stuff, let alone bodybuilding.
I'm on the gas right now. Commentary gas, that is.
Also known as Red Bull and what, vodka. But AJZ on the outside, lays a beating into Daivari, trying to get the win now.
AJZ, very impressive physical specimen. And he's got that OVW foundation.
Almost like a seated abdominal stretch here. Opening up Daivari's midsection.
And using that massive upper body of AJZ to do it. You could just see the muscles in his back rippling as he's just pulling on that seated abdominal stretch.
Yeah, and that's very fast. Even if he doesn't get a submission here, working over a man's core makes it difficult for him to do anything when it comes like trying to reverse holds or trying to deliver any offense himself. Look at that shot from Daivari. Now gets a full head of steam off the ropes. But he runs right into a back. I saw it. It's literally my job to watch it.
Mine too. I get distracted sometimes. Here we go. Come on, Callie.
I see that too.
How can you not?
What does she want? Like a protein pancake for her as a reward for her interference?
Quite possibly. Hook on the leg there. Not enough to take out the veteran Daivari.
Well, Daivari's seen it all. He's done it all. He can weather any storm, even a 2-on-1 situation.
And the thing is with Daivari, you see a lot less flying, a lot less of that stuff. Daivari can't run as fast or jump as high, but he uses a lot more clubbing blows and strikes. Because it's smarter use of his body, quite frankly.
And look at that, AJZ catching Daivari. 5 minutes deep here. 15-minute time limit. Opening round match here in the Match Madness tournament, and AJZ is wearing out Daivari. We got a few fans in the building, enough for Daivari maybe to feed off of. But Daivari is limp. Do it again! Well, there goes the arm once. Can he hang on here? And look at Daivari, still alive, still in this fight.
Daivari always in the fight.
Still ready to prove he has it. He still has it.
Still has it, always had it. Great wrestler from a great wrestling family. So great to have him being a part of daily wrestling in this first round tournament match.
As I mentioned earlier, dude, main event of the pay-per-view at 21 years old against Hulk Hogan and Shawn Michaels. He's seen it all, he's done it all. He's able to weather any storm and come back from any deficit.
Absolutely. And now he's just equalized the playing field for a moment. He's got a moment to get some gas back in his tank, some wind back in his sails, and see if my friend Daivari can bring the ruckus back to AJZ.
Both men down here. Obviously, whoever gets to their feet first is going to have the advantage as the match goes forward. But no signs of life out of Daivari, while AJZ, while in a lot of pain, is moving.
Yeah. He's definitely getting back to his feet. He's stirring, and Daivari has barely just starting to barely move. And Daivari might not even know where he is right now.
Daivari sent to the buckle. Sent to the turnbuckle again.
AJZ Just slapping the face of Shawn Daivari, telling him to stay down.
Oh my God! Daivari just tried to cut his heart out.
Chopping that massive chest of AJZ. Now turnabout is fair play as Daivari bounces his head off the turnbuckle, and AJZ's not a fan of it.
As he gets sent to the corner, Daivari just follows him right in, traps him in the corner with that clothesline, and does it again.
Great impact, great velocity, and great use of his power and speed. Daivari, though, got caught on that one. Power slam by Shawn Daivari. That's it. 1, 2, what?
2 count only, and now Callie getting involved again.
Get her out of here, ref.
Come on! He cheated! He cheated!
Well, the referee's saying he didn't see any cheating. Of course you didn't.
No one saw any cheating.
You're a
There wasn't
referee.
any.
Oh, man.
There you go. Daivari, 2. Callie's interference almost backfired there for her man.
And AJZ, though, counter. Gourd buster.
You don't see a gourd buster every day.
That face first suplex.
Absolutely.
And now AJZ looks primed.
AJZ almost caught himself on the top rope, but he did not miss with that brutal knee to the face of Daivari. 2. No!
Man, it would be such an upset if AJZ could beat Daivari. It'd be the biggest win of his short career.
Absolutely. A win over a veteran of Daivari's status would mean the world to young AJZ.
And AJZ just exposed his knee. He brought down that knee pad.
Callie loves it.
She loves bare knees
Callie's here for all of this.
and human knees.
Both knee pads down now.
Oh, no!
God!
There's a reason the guys added to the ring. That canvas is not soft. The ring is a hard surface to land on.
Wait a second.
Oh, no!
Wait a second. Distracting the ref with a knee injury while Callie pulled the top rope out from under Daivari.
TKO!
Classic projection. Callie accuses Daivari of cheating, but they're the ones cheating. This is a disgrace.
And your winner, AJZ!
Well, it took a lot to get there, but what a damn upset by AJZ.
Daivari was robbed, straight up robbed.
At several points in this matchup, it looked like everything was going Daivari's way, but it was always Callie as the difference maker to allow AJZ to regain control and eventually win this match.
AJZ couldn't beat Daivari, but AJZ and Callie got the win today, and they're moving on in Match Madness. AJZ definitely impressing a lot of people here today.
Yeah, the question should linger for everyone. If it wasn't for Callie, would AJZ have still been able to pull off this victory? All the skill in the world, but maybe we'll never know how great he is until he has to do it alone.
So he's able to do it on his own. But regardless of whether you agree with their tactics, you can see the battle scars on his chest, and you're looking at your winners. Love them or hate them, AJZ and Callie are moving on in Match Madness.